Welcome back, everyone. Um, Today we're off on an adventure into the ocean. I found the boats in Pocket Edition a little bit tricky to control. I kept going in the wrong direction, and I'm thinking maybe it would just be easier to swim. Yeah, I will say we did not get very far on this little adventure. Anyway, where were we last time? Right. The train to Churchill. If you've been on the train to Churchill, you know this. But if you haven't, it's an overnight train, so boarding in Thompson, you're boarding around supper time. You're leaving, it's daylight, at least if it's not in the middle of the winter, which it wasn't for us. So you're leaving and it's daylight and you're in the boreal forest, and then it gets dark. You're still in the boreal forest, but by the time dawn breaks, by the time it's daylight again and it's morning, and you're waking up on the train, you're out on the tundra, and so you go during the night from boreal forest to tundra, all in the dark. You don't see any of it. So yeah, the first time doing that was kind of neat. And see, it's gotten dark now. Didn't I cut this bit out? I'm sorry, it's so dark. I need to work on that. This iPad likes to adjust the brightness automatically sometimes, and I don't like that at all. Yeah. Oh, it's the drowned. It's the drowned! Well, it was a drowned. Maybe it wasn't the drowned. I ended up going in circles out here because I was having a hard time controlling the boat. So, yeah. Maybe. Dolphin, it's a dolphin! Okay, I'm about to get owned by a drowned here. So, you gotta love them drowns. He just like one-shotted me. It was there's a lot of darkness and pedaling around in circles out here. I was desperately trying to figure out. I was like on the verge of just like getting out of the boat and swimming because it was just like not working. I'm really still getting used to the controls. And there's the drowned. Yep, death by drowned. And back at the house. I don't have a bed yet, so I had to come back from spawn. And yes, I do have keep inventory turned on because I die quite a lot in this game. And ain't nobody got time for running around after lost items, so keep inventory. Best invention ever. Got an ocelot out there. back in the house, my little dirt floored hovel. My chest is almost full. It's raining. Got some rotten flesh. Just yum. What else? What else can we talk about? Something that Minecraft needs to add in, and there is a mod for this, best mod ever. When you hold a torch in your hand, it emits light, so you can walk with a light, and it's like the best thing ever. Minecraft needs to add it, or Mojang needs to add it into Minecraft. Feels like mods are all well and good, but some just need to be incorporated into the game itself. Like, it's very dark and gloomy today. It's raining. Anybody here watch Outlander? And if anybody does, can we just... What they're doing with this season is just not okay. Like, why are they splitting it in half? Like they already made us wait, like, over a year for it. And now they're, like, splitting it in half, and we have to wait, like, another probably 6 months for the second half of the season. Like, I mean, so far it's better than Season 6 was. Like, Season 6 was just horrible, and just, it felt like they spent the entire season dealing with the Melva crap, and just, like, it was just, no, like, we don't have that. Like, why would you waste an entire season on that? It was not even worth mentioning at all, hardly. It was just, no. Anyway, there's that. Look at this roof on the house. Come on, we're getting wet here. We gotta have a roof on the house here. Rotten flesh is still there. We got our favorite pig friend. Oh shit, it's a creeper! Easily the worst invention in Minecraft, creepers. And how am I supposed to deal with it with a stone sword? At least it didn't really do any damage there. I don't think. I didn't see any damage. Did you guys see any damage? It didn't seem like it did anything. Maybe it was because of the rain. What are we waiting for? Let's get a roof on the house, mate. Come on. Just. Have you ever tried to fit one of the Outlander books into a backpack? It's a thing. And I know there are much larger books out there, but like, I don't know what she was thinking making them so thick. Finally getting this roof on the house. I hate building roofs, honestly. It's like all I can do not to just like slap a flat roof onto a Minecraft house and just be like, but flat roofs are ugly. A trader friend just, we got a trader friend here. Well, I don't know about any of that. I love these guys though, they're so funny. And the fact that they have llamas. Like, they could have, like, mules or, like, horses or something, but no, they have llamas. Oh, llamas. Oh no, Mr. Peg, I lose my piggy. He's just gonna wander out of there now. How much space left in my chest? Get this roof going. The beginnings of Minecraft worlds are always so kind of slow and boring, aren't they? Like, unless you find something that's, like, really exciting, like, right off the bat, then it's kind of a drag until you kind of, like, get things set up and go out on an adventure. I will say, I did spawn right beside a village, so not a very big village, but a village. Didn't find too much in that village. It was a little bit of a boring village, but gotta get some glass in those windows, eh? I'm like doing this and I have no idea like what to say. There's just like nothing. I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm yawning. So I just finished watching this short series on Minecraft on Netflix. 6 episodes. It's called Dear Child. I think it might be in Dutch. Is that the name of the language? I think it might be not in English. But my dear iPad, will just translate it for me, so it's in English, but I think originally it wasn't in English. I know when my parents watch movies on Netflix on the computer, if it's something that's not originally in English, then it'll be in whatever language it's in. But there was this one show that we both watched. They watched it on the computer, and I watched it on my iPad, and my iPad translated it for me, but it had multiple different languages in it. And when they watched it, the laptop didn't translate it for them, but my iPad did. So I think that was probably what was going on with this series. But anyway, it was a good series. If you like kind of like murder, mysteries, kind of missing persons, cold cases kind of type situation. I think it's a brand new show. The ending kind of left. It was wrapped up pretty well. They did leave one thing hanging a bit, though. And I actually checked fan fiction after, just to see if there was anything. There's not, because I think it's a brand new series. But, of course, I kind of have ideas for fan fictions now, but I'm not gonna write them because I have so many fan fictions that I'm already working on. I don't need to add more to the list. So yeah, whether or not any fan fictions will be ever added, I don't know for that series, but I kind of don't think there'll be excuse me. I kind of don't think there'll be a season 2 for that, just based on how it ended. If you watched that, let me know down in the comments what you thought. If you haven't seen it, and you like murder mysteries and, like, kind of cold cases, go for it. Go check it out. You'll probably like it. Get this roof built over here. Speaking of Netflix series, or, well, Shetland. Has anybody watched Shetland? I'm impatiently waiting for the newest season to come out. I don't know when it's going to come out. It should be soon, before the end of this year. If you don't know what Shetland is, I think it's based off a book series, actually, but it's murder mysteries, kind of like a detective murder mystery set in the Shetland Isles. So, if you like Outlander, well, it doesn't really have anything in common with Outlander other than it's Scottish, but anyway. Apparently I don't even know the actor's name, honestly, but the guy who plays the detective, apparently he's not going to be in the next season. Apparently. We'll find out. I don't know. But yeah. I really like that show. That's a good show. It was like the first season was they did like multiple different stories, like multiple different cases. It was like every 2 episodes was like a new case. And then after that, like all the later seasons after that, it was like 1 case for the season, which I didn't like as much. Like it kind of dragged it out a bit, but it's not like they're super long seasons, so. I don't know, I'm talking about random stuff and I feel like I should be talking about Minecraft, but I don't No. So, can we just appreciate the quality of the Minecraft music? It's so good. Alright. And the roof is done. Look at that. Perfect. Let's just get some cobblestone up in there. Because I came all out of cobble. Of course I am.